Hey and good morning, guys. We are here with you live from Matt's Off-Road Studio for the Matt's Off-Road Games 2025 last and final day. I'm so sad.
Day 3 here. It is the championship, and thanks for joining us here. We are live and just, what is it, 10:02 here Mountain Time, and it's been a good time. I'm trying to get sponsored, as you can tell. I've got Matt's gloves. This is actually, you can't even get this. You can't even get this. This is a Matt's fanny pack here.
One of a kind.
Got the ropes. I got the coat on. I have the hat. I have the beanie. I've got the little banana here. I don't know if you can see that there, but man, we got everything. The phone case. I've got it all. I'm trying to get sponsored out here today. So hashtag get sponsored. Throw that into the chat. If you're also trying to get sponsored by Matt, maybe you want some of this stuff yourself. We've got a ton of giveaways today. Like today, we're really blowing it out. Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of prizes today.
Yeah, today is the day. So make sure if you're looking for the bigger giveaways today, make sure that you download the app. That's where you're going to be able to get those prizes. Otherwise, YouTube and Facebook, that's where you're going to be able to grab everything else like water bottles, gloves, and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, when we talk about thousands of dollars, as we go, it's going to go higher, higher, higher. And we're gonna make sure that, by the end, it's gonna be big giveaways. But what I would do is I would jump from YouTube, Facebook, and I would also get onto the Matt's Off-Road Recovery mobile app, because the big giveaways are gonna be on there. And then we've got the drone. I think the drone is up and going, and we want to see that crowd if we can get it. So we're working on the drone shot right now. But very nice day out here in southern Utah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, check it out.
So a lot going on today. We're not on the trail today. We are in the arena. So if you're there or you're thinking about heading down to Sand Hollow State Park today, make sure that you head on over to the arena. That's where all the action is going to be happening today. So your poor little legs from climbing those mountains over the past couple of days, they get a rest today. Saturday, it's the weekend. We're trying to make it easier for you guys.
And we're also we need to know who everyone thinks should be our winner today. So you got to get voting on that one. We'll find a graphic here soon that we're going to pop up on top for you to vote. But I want to remind you how you can vote. It is hashtag, if you're looking for, let's say Laura Farms is number 1, you would do hashtag 1. And so, again, we'll have that graphic up soon, but there cannot be a space. It has to be like the pound sign or the hashtag sign with the number, no space in between, because that's how the computers are able to read it, and that's how we're going to crown our champion today.
Exactly, and we'll get those numbers up for you with the names so you know exactly who to vote for. And there are going to be 2 winners. There's going to be the Wrecker winner, and there's going to be the Jalopy winner. People are going to love me not being on here after today, because Jalopy.
I don't think I'll be able to say it any other way except for Jalopy going forward.
Oh my goodness. Well, the weather is gorgeous. There's a big crowd down there that I can see right now. We have some of those vehicles ready to rock and roll and get in the arena and get some action happening. Peck Brothers, they've been doing a great job. Laura Farms, that's your number 1 go-to.
I think she's going to win.
Bleepin Jeep, I was speaking to Bleepin Jeep last night. They feel good about everything. Whoa, we can see some, whoa, they have these things jumping today. Oh my goodness, what on earth is going on down there? Woo,
Check out the replay here.
Look at that.
On this one. It looks like, did we have an airbag deploy on this?
Oh my. Is there an airbag? Is there such a thing? Let's see. Just to let you know, they do build these jumps up. They do know what they're doing. So don't think that we just put a pile of sand here. Here's the replay right here. You ready? Bam! Woo.
I think an airbag deployed.
Well, I can see something definitely happen with that front axle. Both tires are kind of squinted out now. They're no longer straight. You can see in the picture right there. So we'll see what's happened to that vehicle. I don't know if we can, maybe we can hear something going from inside of that arena. If not, we've got some incredible drone footage being able to just swoop around that arena and get all the action. Thank goodness we have the Wreckers, because that vehicle in the front there, something definitely happened, and that ain't driving again. I don't think so.
We were working on the landing gear, and it just wasn't coming out in time for the landing. So we were hoping we had that fixed, but obviously it didn't come out and work the way we wanted it to.
So the landing update was a little glitchy.
It was glitchy. I don't know what's going on with it, but maybe we'll get it fixed in the future.
I think this truck needs to run again.
Absolutely. Who wants to see this truck out here again next year? Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anybody turn a solid axle into independent front suspension quite so quickly.
That was huge. You landed right there. So good.
They were putting on such a great show for us yesterday. Anytime the trucks would get bunched up and we'd be stationed up to the next obstacle, they would just turn it over or climb a hill or do whatever. They're always putting on a show.
All right.
I have a feeling he's going to be feeling this landing tomorrow, though. Jefe just stopped like a long dart.
Just drag it. Let's get it over right here. I'll show you where I want it.
That's awesome record, doing what it was meant to do. I've been very fortunate to do a lot of cool things in my life, but one of the coolest was just the other day when Matt let me drive it around the arena a couple times. I can't describe what a cool vehicle that is. Just the sounds it makes, the feel of those big tires over the sand. It was a cool, cool moment.
So drag it around and right there. Just swing wide. What do you guys think about that? The Peck Brothers contacted you late last night. They said I put the Cybertruck. It's not going to be able to do much, but it will do one thing. I said, bring it, brother. And they did. Does that wrecker have a gas pedal?
Don't tell us Colt, he'll break it again.
All right, while these guys are getting this dropped off, we've got a line up. We've got the VINwiki, driven by Rudy of Trailmaker, and we have the mini baby mater, driven by either Katelynn or Ben. And this truck has been building for a couple of days because B.O.R.R straight up plagiarized Rory's creation, and some would say made it better. I don't know who these people are, but that's what they're thinking. Oh, we got a passenger. This is straight figure 8, just like yesterday.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura. I was Rory's partner at last game, and
Hey guys, how's it going? I am here with Bent Off-Road in the world's smallest off-road record.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about it.
This is a narrowed Samurai. It's 11 inches more narrow than a factory one with duals, a boom, winches all over. It's little, it's light, it's cheap, it's awesome.
And we're about ready to go out.
Yep, we're going to go race Mini Mater.
We're going to go race Mini Mater. Stick around to see that in about, 30 seconds?
Yep,
We're going to be going?
rolling up now.
Awesome.
My battery. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, dude. Give me
We're
1 sec.
live right now.
I'm live right now.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
All right, it is
Here we go.
Mater versus Mater. The Mater on Mater action here. Mini Mater.
We might have to cheat, or we're going to get smoked.
Oh, he's gone.
Mini Mater. All right, drivers, let me see a hand in the air when you're ready. Ready on the left, ready on the right. We're going to count it down. 3, 2,
winning.
Man, right there.
Man,
if only you had 4 more cylinders.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good race.
Man, that was great.
Lots of action. I don't know if we should give them a time bonus.
Nice job,
That
Rudy.
was awesome. Yeah.
I thought that little thing was going to go right over.
Go get it changed with Matt and get that fixed.
Okay. Yep.
All right, I hear Matt is racing next. He's going to show them how it's done. Just like he did yesterday. And then off forward. And push her right along.
Hey, Gene, Indiana Matt, I'm ready for the change.
He knows his record. He's going to bring it. Let's see who the time
Right here.
is. Yes, the short citizen by the Ford. Now, I'm talking about yesterday in the Bronco versus the SCT race. Now, this is the very cool 1948 International Harvester record, Matt built. 5-ton military axles, 4-wheel steer, 6-up big block. This thing is cool. Looks like it is Hellboy. That mighty Cummins powered 4-wheel steer Dodge Ram. Murphy Diesel against Matt's Off-Road, the classic rivalry.
Figure 8. Make sure Murphy knows it's figure 8.
All right, Murphy Diesel ready to go. Matt ready to go. 3, 2, 1.
Thing's turning too sharp.
Looking at this ramp, they just absolutely smoothed out. And if you can see the depth of these ruts those two trucks made, everybody else is going to have their work cut out for them. There are some big, big ruts out here now. All right, it looks like the Wedgie, which narrowly escaped being jumped over by the Peck Brothers Cyber Jeep earlier. All right, and we've got a Cherokee from somebody. Who is that? All right, Rudy. All right, I see him there now. All right, well, Rudy versus the Wedgie. Let's make it happen, Kevin. Hand up if you're ready. All right, Wedgie ready. Rudy, are you ready? Rudy's ready to go. All right, Justin's got to wait the flag. 3, 2, 1. Sing it. All right, it's still strong. Looks like Wedgie missing here. Ready, well out ahead. I think the Weggie's struggling. He's already on the turn. All right, ready, already wrapping it up. He is making the turn. You figured his 8. They're going to miss the ramp this time. Making the Wedgie go wide. Wedgie on the outside, he goes right. Ready, all the way on the wrong side. All right, King clearing his time. All right, Wedgie on the inside, they're going to lock down the cover. Rudy on the west. He gets across the line. Where goes to Rudy, but Weggie's not going to give it up. Over the top. Wedgie in second place for Rudy. Give him a hand. Good show. Ready to break it for you. All right, we'll see who we got up next. You know, one of the young heroes was the band. My friend Justin out here with the mic here. He has been keeping this show going, keeping everybody on time. Anytime you don't know what's happening, Justin is your man to tell you what's going on. Give him a hand, y'all. He made this show happen. All right, Jefe. He's working hard on it. He's in his headset, making sure the next thing happens. There's so many people behind the scenes. Mark, everybody else who keeps the audio going, keeps the show on time, keeps everybody running. There's so many people who make you don't get to hear much, that make this show happen for y'all. They all donate their time. They want to put on a good show just like all your competitors. So there's a lot of people who came out here to make this show happen. We appreciate all of them. All right, I'm standing here all alone, so waiting for some next racers. Who is up? I see some talking in the pits. I think some grudges are getting ironed out. On YouTube and Fly with K. You can find me on Instagram at
Art, we're going to be doing a giveaway here. As you're watching, we got a lot of action going on out there at the lake today. And first giveaway. Holly, you ready for this one?
I am ready for this one. Let's see. First giveaway for the first 4 people to answer on the app. Let's see. During the first ever record games, what essential function was Matt's world's largest off-road record missing? Wow, words are hard this Saturday morning for me. Whoa.
So this was the first ever record games. So what essential function was missing from the world's largest off-road wrecker? So if you're on the app, we're taking some people here for the first 4 people on the app to get this one right. We've got 2 $50 gift cards for Bleepin products, 1 $50 gift card to O'Reilly Auto Parts, and 1 race-ready first aid kit. That's on the app. Now, also Facebook and YouTube. If you're answering there, we have some giveaways as well. So, Holly.
We do. We have for the YouTube and Facebook 2 Matt's water bottles, 2 Matt's Mechanics gloves, and 2 Matt's Off-Road Game t-shirts. So there's going to be 6 winners. We're going big with the giveaways today.
And let's see. So we have. Okay, so we want. So make sure that you get there and you make your comments, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or whether you're on the mobile app. Get that in, and then we've got tons of giveaways. So Facebook, YouTube, we got 6 people there, 6 winners today, and then 4 on the app. Now, right here, that's where you're going to see who you want to win. That's how you're going to vote. So vote #1 or #2. No spaces in between on that.
Yep. So you can see everyone there, and again, there's going to be 2 winners. There's going to be a Wrecker Games winners, the Wrecker vehicles, and then there's going to be the Jalopy winners. So everything is up there on the screen. Make sure that you vote, because that's how we're going to get a winner today.
Yep, and again, the question that we asked during the first ever Wrecker Games, what essential function was Matt's world's largest road wrecker missing? It was missing something. What was it?
It was missing one thing.
Now, again, you can vote in the chat on Facebook or YouTube, and then we're going to have 6 people win on that. And if you're voting on the mobile app on that stream, we're going to have 4 people win on that one. Now, if you're smart, I say you vote on YouTube, you vote on Facebook, and you also have the mobile app running on your phone. You vote there as well, because you can win a ton of prizes. We're talking thousands of dollars worth of prizes today.
Exactly. We're here for the weekend. We're going big or we're going home. So remember, if you want some of those bigger items today, make sure that you download the Matt's Off-Road app.
Yeah, and real quick, I did want to touch on, we were trying to reach $60,000 in donations, and if we did reach $60,000, Matt was going to shave that beard. Now, What I had heard is that we were about $4,000 away this morning, and this is going until, I think, another hour. I think another 40 minutes this thing is going, and someone's going to win 2, not 1, but 2 Talaria Sting MX3s.
Yes, that's incredible.
The way you can get entered in this, go to mattsoffroad.com, and you can receive a sticker pack. That's going to get you 1 raffle ticket, or a t-shirt bundle is going to get you 6.
Yeah.
And of course, that's going all proceeds to American Legion, Hurricane Valley Fire District, Washington County Search and Rescue, and then the Utah Public Land Alliance.
What's awesome about this giveaway is that you get something, but then everything gets given back into the community. That's just super awesome. That's how this works. That's how we work, and it's incredible that you guys can help us give back to the community. Always super important. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do stuff like this.
And also, if you are at the event, if you're here, you can come down and you can get your stuff down into. You can sign up all the way up until the giveaway.
We're about ready to do an oval race against Rusty Ford. Did you get it put together? Awesome!
You're going to be in the Bronco next.
Okay. That was awesome. I'm going to have to go back there because this part's... Where'd you end up getting here?
Colt is ready. BSA ready. Count us down, James.
Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go!
Sit in. All right, Colt already in the air. Not afraid to break that track again. Come on. new and off-road record. Alright, we're just going to do it old school. We're just going to push the tires, try to turn him. That's a hard task in this sand. It's hard enough just to walk in it, but I look like they're getting it done. I would say that Land Rover definitely gets the Carnage Award on this run, although Peck Brothers give them a good run for their money with that landing. That Freedom Eagle there looking on as they push that old British truck back. Alright, that's a lot of hard work by our volunteers. Get them off the course, give them some applause. Alright, it was like that awesome Ford yesterday that Matt and I rode in. Matt piloted that thing around this course map, beat the Bronco. Looks like they were lined up against Fab Rats. Alright, Chad Fab in the Ford there. Everybody's swapping in and out of vehicles now. I don't even know who to do. I'm just going to call the vehicle. Alright, I think that right. It is not the Ford about the race. It is Chad Fab and that beautiful C10 lined up against Fab Rats. Alright, it is record on record. A little bit bigger tires on the right, a little bit lighter weight on the left. Let's see which one is the winner here. All right, drivers, arm and her when you're ready. All right, ready on the right, ready on the left. Count us down, James.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, listen to those V8s now. Thank y'all for putting on yet another show. All right, next up, this is the race that happened yesterday when Matt beat the Bronco, that SDG 150 against this Bronco. Now let's see what happens now. All right, yesterday I raced Jen, the Supercar 1. I was in the Raptor, white truck over there, Toyota or something. And then today I'm in a Bronco. I think it might be a Nissan. But we're going to see if we do any better today. All right, Matt beat the Bronco in the truck. Now he's got a Bronco, so let's see, was it the truck or was it the driver? We're going to find out. Driver, arm in the air, you ready? All right, let's make it happen.
3, 2, 1, go!
do that one.
Absolutely. Cannot wait to
We're
see
here,
that.
we're stayed.
All right, looks like we're racing there. Rounding up. Doing up next.
Okay, real quick, everybody, there are 2 trucks over there by the gate. Those notes. One actually says Rich Savior. It is a Tacoma. And the next one is a Ford. So if you have parked over by the gate on that side, we do need you to move those trucks, please, as security is requested. Thank you.
This thing's having a hard time getting out of the
You got it, folks. We have a lot of tow trucks here, and if you don't know me, you can't hear me.
You may not have to remove your tube either.
I might be hitting this paddle.
Plenty of parking down in that lake. All right, the wicked was lined up, and they saw me pull up on my Bronco, and they backed out of the way. I think it's going to be a battle of titans. All right, forward back. Different sides this time. Let's settle this.
Is it indeed the driver?
I think I got this figured out.
Can't wait to see it. Here we go again.
All right. Ford
We are
truck.
here in the Ford Raptor with Taste, and we are about to race Matt for the 3rd time. Yesterday, Matt was in this vehicle, and he won. We just barely raced again, and it was a tie, and we're about to go again, and boom! Here we go! That was amazing. No, wait, now I'm out. Wait, Clint, what? Live? Oh my goodness. That was absolutely.
I got to get friends with them after we all farmed up last year. They're such wonderful people. Laura and Grant, put the food you eat on your table. Matt, making off-roading cool with those Oscar the Grouch helmets. Let's see what happens. Laura, are you ready? Matt, are you ready? Matt is always ready. Laura, ready to go. All right. Kay, count us down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cindy, y'all. All right, man, taking it a little bit. Laura, already over the jump. Go around the outside, not just the inside. With that speed, Laura getting it. That's not a record. Now pulling the head around the turn. Laura catching up quick. All right, let's make sure they don't meet coming inside. Matt going wild. Laura on the inside now. They are just about leaving that. Oh, Matt digging in. Moving some time. Going over that top.
So our first giveaway of the day, we've got some winners on this one. And the question was, during the first ever record games, what essential function was Matt's world's largest off-road record missing? Holly, what was it missing?
It was missing reverse. Of course it was missing reverse. So let's start with the app winners. We have 4 of those. The first one, Homegrown Viking, you get a $50 gift card from Bleepin Jeep products. We have Razor Chris 181, another $50 gift card for Bleepin Jeep products. We have Reaper 6 that's going to get a race ready first aid kit. Congratulations with that. And the last winner on the app, Bobby Stranger, a $50 gift card. Now, if you are one of those winners on the app, no need to do anything. We have your information. We will reach out to you. I'm going to pass it on to you for the YouTube and Facebook winners.
So with YouTube and Facebook, Kyle Lewis and Mark Williams, they've both won Matt's Mechanic Gloves. Steve Hodson, Eric Patterson, both won Matt's water bottle. B-Ran and Troy, both won Matt's Off-Road Games t-shirt. So what you got to do if you are a Facebook or YouTube winner, you got to get a comment in there, get a screenshot, and send it to us on Instagram. So DM us on Instagram your screenshot showing that it is indeed you, your name on our chat. DM us on Instagram, Matt's Off-Road Recovery. So find us there and send that in. So, yeah, but we got a lot of action going on out here. This has been a lot of fun today.
Yeah, I'm loving the figure of 8, the jumps. Everyone is going for it. And, yeah, I see that you guys are enjoying that down in the arena.
The drone footage out there today is absolutely bananas. And did you catch the video of the drone operator catching the drone right out of the air?
That was amazing to watch. Crazy what these guys are able to do. I don't know what's going on here. We have some reverse action going on.
Also, if you didn't win, if you haven't been a winner so far, don't fret because we've got tons of giveaways coming up today. And again, they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger as we go. It's ending up with thousands and thousands of dollars of giveaways.
And guys, if I were you, I would download that Matt's app so I could be in for a chance to win one of those bigger prizes.
All right, we got Fab Rats riding up here.
Yeah, the app, totally free to download. There's no purchase necessary, especially to just win prizes as well. All you got to do, just download the Matt's Off-Road Recovery mobile app, sign in or sign up right there. And what's nice about being a winner on the app, you don't have to contact us at all. We can contact you because you're right there. We have your email. We've got all of that, so we can send you when you win on the app. So, again, more giveaways coming up, so stay tuned on that one. And if you haven't won yet, don't get down on yourself. I'm saying be more excited because maybe you're going to win the big stuff.
Oh, heck yeah. And also with that app as well, you're going to see a lot more behind the scenes stuff with Matt. So that's why I have it on my phone so that I can see what he's doing behind the scenes and I can go along with him on a daily. But this jump though, wow. The wreckers are even going on the jumps now. That's incredible. Look at Paul though. He is a speed demon.
Yeah, we've got, let's see. Okay, so we're going to be going back. Let's go back to the races and be ready to join us when we got some more giveaways coming up.
I don't know what they lost, but I see more debris out on the course there. It looks like a tool bag and a flip-flop, maybe.
Let's get some cleanup on the course.
All right, our security crew on the job, making sure there's nothing dangerous out there. Like top down, but we'll have a flip-flop from here.
Everything's going pretty good, other than we blew the engine on the jalopy yesterday. It's using the side-by-side that we're giving away, and Laura Farn's gonna probably be into the other one.
Fair enough, so we're bringing on you though. You guys heard that, right? We're giving this away. Let's give it up. All right, time for this. Ready? Arm in the air, like this down here. There we go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Every time I go around, Laura is in a different vehicle. Her competitors on the side. By the way, taking the inside, seeing a little bit lighter SUV. Sorry about that. Coming around. Let's really don't meet in the middle. All right, this side-by-side, this U-Force is going to go home with somebody today. Laura out here in the U-Force Portal. All right, making this come on speed up. Walking around the outside, she's pulling 4 people, Robby's 4-2. Over the top. Looks like he's going to have it, but Laura do a lot more work. All right, let's give it to Robby.
That was amazing. Giving away a side-by-side.
Ruts are so ridiculous. Going through that in a
all can be said. Taking his way over the work, going easy.
I want to race with
Everybody's breaking, putting on a show. Let's see if he can get that thing and get back down.
All trucks, full hydro, should be pretty easy to troubleshoot. All right, we got all blue pulling up. So much easier getting in here on the side.
One of my favorite parts about watching Old Blue is when the butterflies on that intake opens. He's not afraid.
All right, we got Peck Brothers in the mini wrecker. This is a race we've been waiting for all week.
Light versus Mike.
2, 1, go!
Peck Brothers went out in front. Made that light little mini wrecker float on top. Rory taking in with Trailmaker. Screaming at V8. I hear those weight sticks popping.
I'm going to have to give that one to Rory because he stayed on course. Peck Brothers went deviant.
That is right.
Waymo's coming. We're laughing for Waymo right now because his vehicle broke down yesterday, so we're really on his car.
We're live from Fab Rats, and they didn't have the best time in the race. It was really cool. You broke yesterday. What did you break today?
A belt fell off.
A belt off.
We're like $25 belt that I don't have currently, and I can't drive it without it. So, what the heck?
It's always the stupid stuff that gets you.
Terrible.
But are you still having fun out here?
Oh, it's a good time. Good time. We made a couple laps, so that was good.
Good. It's always so fun watching you drive this thing.
People got to see what it can do, so when it's not broken.
Okay, well, we'll hope you guys will get it fixed. We'll get you guys back out in the arena.
Yep, we'll work on it.
Oh man, just absolutely insane out here. Stuff's getting broken. It looks like Robby's showing up in the limo that's gonna take a hot lap. If you guys aren't watching, tell your friends. You guys are gonna want to see this. This is absolutely insane.
That thing is so cool. I've ridden in it. Good time for the backpack too. They're just sitting right on top of the van. It doesn't dig in nearly as much as you think. Give you guys a steering radio for that. I believe he does. Alright. Good Layton putting on a show for us. Thank y'all. Nice work, Robby Layton Nation. I just heard a rumor that somebody showed up to crash the party. And he wants to challenge the Raptor pickup from Chapelle. We've got Jefe versus Laura Farms. We've got Jefe in the Bronco. Laura Farms in the Tangerine. Looks like Katelyn's riding along. Is that Jonah in there? Jefe? Who's in there with you? Okay. Eric. Eric.
All right, I've seen Jefe drive that Bronco out of the sand chute unassisted. I know Laura can have that Tangerine with Katelynn at the helm. So let's see what happens here. Tangerine versus the Bronco. Down the top, Kate.
Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Jefe easing in. I think he's giving it a start. Laura,
so I had like a small little window to get down here, but we made it, and I brought the Gladiator, and I'm ready to whoop Supercar Ron's trucks. Well, he needs to be taught a lesson because he just beat me about 20 minutes ago. That should be light work, right guys? Stop the Supercar Gladiator.
All right,
All right. This is going to be interesting.
I'm getting closer to y'all. Okay, here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go.
His opponent off. He was trying to call the card. He took it. That is the Johnny Appleseed of recovery gear. Launch it open. Oh, and he showed up in a Black Hawk helicopter with the Pro-Dozer last year. Looks like that 1,000 horsepower might have been a little bit much for this man. Let's see what happens.
Battery came off.
Looks like it might have been fixed.
He better tie down, Heavy.
Is that all it took?
Here's the thing. I think I might have done the course incorrectly because we hit the same turn at the same time. I'm not sure what was going on there. Obviously, I still have my luggage from driving down here in the back, which I did have my luggage. So battery time popped off. I'm going to unload with you. We're going to go for a rematch.
I'm going to ride out with you. All right, rematch it is. You know, people out there in the crowd, if you've never been in a car that was 5 feet in the air, you don't really realize how hard they come down. You know, it's not like the Dukes of Hazzard where you're 2 stories in the air and everybody just sort of sloshes their coffee. A couple of feet in the air, you come down hard. Battery strap, power bead, a bunch of things just not built to take the punishment.
So this is an AMW 4x4 Gladiator with 1,000 horsepower Demon engine in it. It's a little bit of a prototype. We're still working on the bugs, like figuring out how to keep the battery clamps tight. But there's no reason.
Kids in the back seat, otherwise he's going to jump in. That's good.
Okay, some of you, I mean most of you know this little baby
right, we are back here in the studio checking out everything that's going on, and wow, what a surprise. Heavy D
showed up, and that was actually not necessarily the surprise I've heard could be happening today, so there could be another big surprise going on. And, okay, so we have another giveaway. Oh, we're going to Matt. Okay, let's go to Matt first, and then we'll come back to the giveaway.
All right, we're here in the arena. We have got a tug of war going on here. We've got the little mini mater, the baby mini mater with B.O.R.R off-road against Murphy Diesel 6x6. We're gonna see how they do. My wrecker was rescued by that rig 2 days ago, so my money's on that one. You can do it! Heck yeah! Let's see how this goes.
All right, take the flag down.
I think he's going to take him right out of the arena. He's going to take him with him. Take him around the circle. That is a big rig.
Put on a good show, though. Give him an applause for the little wrecker that could.
Yeah?
Murphy Diesel just taking them for a ride.
Oh, they're going over the whoops now.
Love that big old truck. Listen to that big old cat diesel thing. Those whoops didn't even slow him down. That might be the fastest that little samurai ever went backwards. All right, give him some applause. Putting on a show.
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's funny. All right. Okay, well, that was the tug of war. Looks like we got a race coming up. We should climb in here.
All right. It is six-seat limo. Jeep versus Jeep. All those empty seats seem kind of underutilized, though. I think we should get some people from the pit to fill these two limo Jeeps up. What do you think?
So this is, we got Steve Maxfield here.
We can't get like that many empty seats go.
Yeah, these are both his rigs.
Find some people. You want to ride in a Jeep on this course? Go get in one right now. All right, let's get some more crew. Get the crew, security, safety, all those guys. Don't fill those seats up. They put six doors on there for no reason.
Looks like they're loading them up.
There we go. All right, that's one of our service members climbing on board over here. Let's give them a hand. Blue Jeep flying the colors. Black Jeep full of our servicemen. All right, y'all fill these Jeeps up. Use all those seats.
Put them seatbelts on.
They're ready to go. Okay, guys, now.
But now it's time that we're putting each other against. We're putting ourselves against each other. So I am currently in Eric BSF's vehicle, and Laura is in the Tangerine. I have not driven anything all weekend, so I'm super excited to see how this goes. We'll see who comes out with the win. Perfect. Perfect.
let's hope we have our Utah touchdown today.
Giveaway time. Let's do another one here. And again, this is Facebook, YouTube, and the mobile app. Or if you're smart, you'll do all three, and you'll try to get your hands on all of these prizes.
All right, the question is, Matt has 3 dogs. What are their names? I almost read the names out.
Don't read the names.
I won't do that. I stopped myself there. Matt has 3 beautiful little puppies. What are their names?
And again, reminder, if you're on the mobile app, totally free. You can download the app, you can comment for free. So what I would do, I would comment on the Facebook, I would comment on the YouTube, and I would comment on the app. You can get your hands on all these different prizes. So number one, if you're going to comment on the mobile app, here are the giveaways, okay? The first 5 people, we've got 2 Onyx Elite Off-Road memberships, 2 Matt's Off-Road Recovery Bolt and Nuts kits, and 1 $300 gift card to Adam's Drive Shaft. $300 right there. That's going to someone who, or let's see, how many people? 5 people that get the correct answer on the mobile app. But if you're on Facebook and YouTube,
there are going to be 8 winners on Facebook and YouTube. So 2 Matt's water bottles, 4 Matt's mechanic gloves, and 2 Matt's Off-Road Games t-shirts. So there's going to be 8 winners on the YouTube, Facebook, and 5 winners on the app. Be in it to win it, people. Download that app. Make sure that you're in it to win it for these bigger prizes.
Yeah, as we said earlier, the prizes, the giveaways are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And right now, like I said, a $300 gift card to to Adam's Drive Shaft. Now,
amazing.
Again, I do want to remind you though, on the big giveaways that you're going to be seeing soon, that's going to be for people on the mobile app. So if you want to just download that mobile app, it's totally free. And you can jump on there, get your comments in. Someone's going to win all of this stuff, thousands of dollars worth of prizes.
Yeah, today is the day to win the prizes. Whoa! Heavy D had to slow down there. He was almost going to rear end that other vehicle there. I do want to take a quick second and give a huge shout out to a friend of mine who broke her foot, Jerry, and is unable to be here. Her husband was here, Tom, yesterday, talking to us for a while in the booth. But sorry you can't make it this year. We'll see you next year. And look at Heavy D. Wow, he just went for it in that Gladiator. He has no fear. Man, I wish I had that guy's gumption.
Yeah. So we're having a lot of fun here. Again, crazy amount of giveaways. And the question was, Matt has 3 dogs. What are those dogs' names? Those 3 dogs, what are their names? You can comment on the live stream, YouTube and Facebook, or on the mobile app. That's Matt's Off-Road Recovery. Totally free to download, totally free to enter all of this stuff, and you're going to win. You can win thousands of dollars worth of prizes.
Oh, who's in the wrecker today? Is that Colin driving the wrecker? I see, maybe. Also, one of the answers for one of the dogs' names we did bring up yesterday. DJ thought it was a person, so.
I was testing everybody by not knowing.
My goodness. A lot of people asking about the banana behind us. Why is it not in the field as well? Well, it's waiting for a new engine. So that's why it is beautifully set up behind us, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Jefe doing? Is he just right in the back of that wrecker right there? I don't know. But this figure of 8 racing, a lot of people are like, this is not real figure 8 racing. No, I would hope not. If people have seen it, it's crazy. But I think we're heading on over to the...
And let's get back to it. Let's see what's going on at the lake.
Let's get them wreckers in here. All right, we're bringing everybody in the arena. We're going to find out who is going home with a trophy today. Let's look at these. Jamie, I'm going to need you to stand by me and read your name. We're gonna go from low to higher.
All right, give all your competitors a hand if they come through. All these team members with their jalopies and their drivers. It's a great spot, it's a great driving going on this weekend. A lot of trucks, a lot of hopes, a lot of dreams all out here. They did it all for you. We have watched these jalopies fall over, roll over, blow beams, break axles, rip axles out, slip out drive shafts, knock out headlights, blow radiators, batteries, you can name it, it has happened to one of these jalopies this weekend, but they still got them rolling. All right, all these jalopies making their parade lap. Everybody that's still rolling. Robby Layton Nation with the limo, making a big wide victory lap.
I still have a microphone. I'm going to make you guys cheer for me. I got to drive again. I'm very excited. Hey, there it is. Thank you, thank you. Y'all get awesome. I'm going to play for a year. I'm going to back off those games. I can already tell you. If I could buy my tickets right now for next year, I'll definitely be here. So I hope to see every single one of you to see if I get stuck. It's possible.
Well, absolutely. After my first game last year, I knew I was going to come back no matter what. This is so much fun. My wonderful co-MC,
All right. I can't keep track of which cameras are on and which ones are off.
It'll tell you. We still got a lot of fun ahead. We're going to give away some awards.
Gag?
Racing going on afterwards, but they're all still in the video area. We've got a lot of sponsors, a lot of food, a lot of your favorite YouTubers. They're all out there.
We'll have Rich sing it.
Keep enjoying the rest of
Are you a singer? Dimly, are you a singer? All right. Robby wanted to come out and play We Are the Champions. We found out we can't do it because we'd have to pay somebody a lot of money if we did. But I think in the spirit of this particular gag, we should sing a couple of lines. Ready? Go. We are the champions, my friend. All right, let's give it up for all the champions here today. Woo! Have we got everyone, Rena? Jamie says they're not marked or perfectly. But you know, I like it. I think you're there.
We can accept our first place right here.
He wants to be front and center.
Do you want me to stay here?
You shut up!
Robby definitely almost got kicked out more than anybody else. The Peck Brothers were a close second. We'd like, before we hand these trophies out, we'd like to thank everybody for coming. You're all winners. I don't hang out with losers. You guys are awesome. Thank you. But we have a large committee of judges, a panel, if you will. Do not shoot the messenger. Okay. I'm just here to tell you what they decided. Yep. No, we got the runner-up.
Runner-up?
Okay. Honorable mention. You don't get a trophy, but you get honorable mentions. For the jalopy, we have Bleepin, and I can do that. 4th place. You guys are rock stars. Thank you. 3rd place. Let's read what this says. Right at the top it says, the loser. You made it to the podium, but barely. I need you to read me who that is. Yeah. Who is it? Colt builds it. We brought the tea party out here. NoNonSenseKnowHow built the team. They didn't leave anything on the table. Unfortunately, there were broken pieces on the ground. They didn't make the last time. Good job, guys.
Awesome. That was awesome. And if you can't tell, we just fixed the steering shaft. So first thing I want to do is thank every one of you out here. You guys give yourselves a round of applause. That's awesome. You guys are all awesome. But yeah, man, I mean, this is great. We got a drive shot back together last night. Chris sent it. I tried to send it. He's better at being more American, I guess. And broke it good yesterday.
Thanks for coming out here, guys. Who's playing the walk-off music? Thanks, Colt. Thank you guys so much. All right, I need 2 people to show up here. We need the Peck Brothers up here and Rudy's Adventure. Come on up here. We got 2 trophies here. One of them says, the first loser. So close. The other one says the winner, and you don't need luck when you're this good. And the winner. Oh, hang on. Sorry. We've got Rudy's Adventure in the contestant. You guys see how bad I am at this? We got JMR and Rudy's Adventure. Let's go! Yeah! We have the Peck Brothers with LT Tolman, Lawrence LT Tolman, He's the guy, he's my engine guy. Always in my ear, put a turbo on it, put a blower on it. Big block, let's stroke this thing. All right. But the winner of this year's Jalopy races goes to the Peck Brothers. Yeah! Like Christopher said, we've seen every side of that truck pointed up in these last 3 days. Thank you so much. And Rudy, congratulations on the ugliest thing I have ever seen. Thank you! I had to wash my eyes out with soap at the end of every day. Let's go! Good job, guys. Let's go! Let's go! All right, we have one more award for the Jalopy.
Bring everybody. Bring everybody.
I need everybody up here. Jalopy. If you drove a Jalopy, we're going to let the crowd pick who gets it.
I know who's going to get it.
All right, let's come out here. This is the People's Choice Award. What does that award say? It says the wheel winner of Matt's Off-Road Games 2025. You won hearts, if not the race. So let's go back here. We've got the team MORR with Katelynn and Laura Farm and Lizzie. All right, that's pretty good. We've got Robby, Layton-Rich Rebuilds. Let's hear it for them.
That was very soft. Yeah, well, they wanted to clap louder. They just didn't. They just forgot. Someone's paying. Dang it.
All right, we've got Rory Irish, and we've got VINwiki, Ed VINwiki. Okay, that's pretty good. Good. We've got BSF Recovery, Ohana Adventures. Yeah! All right, who's left?
Just say double.
Okay, we've got Dave Chapelle, Grind Hard Plumbing. Let's go! Come on! The Purple Screw.
Just say double NPH.
What's that?
Wait, never. Oh yeah.
And we got Bleepin Jefe here. They were the runner-up. And LT Tolman.
No.
Sorry.
Henry, he's not
Henry,
here, so don't
I
worry
can do
about
that. Somebody take this mic from me. LT's with Peck Brothers.
And you got Colt?
We're the winners. Oh,
Do everyone.
sorry. Okay, Colt builds it with
double MKH.
double MKH. No nonsense, no how.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And we do the winners too?
Yes, everyone's in that.
All right, Rudy's Adventure, JMR.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
We got the Peck Brothers and Lawrence Coleman.
Come
on! Who have I not done yet? All right. What did it sound like to the judges? All right. Who says it's Laura and Katelynn? Who was even close? All right, let's do the sound of Rudy, Peck Brothers, Laura Farm. Let's do this one more time. Laura and Katelynn. The Peck Brothers and Lawrence Coleman. Rudy's Adventure and JMR.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I think we got booted.
Judges?
I think you got to narrow it down to
All
two.
right. I think. Okay. I know you're tired of cheering, but the judges are saying they can't tell. So we got the Peck Brothers and Lawrence Tolman. We got Laura Farms and Katelynn from Mats Off-Road. All right, the real winner of the Mats Off-Road Games 2025 goes to Laura Farms. All right, we've got the records now. So we'll start here. We had 2 record contestants that were not officially invited. Well, they came to the open invite, and they made it through the trail. We have 2 awards here for them. This is Miss Congeniality for the Mats Off-Road Games. Big boy status unlocked. And it goes to Nick from Rusty Fork and Steve. This week with cars. Come get your award. You earned that.
Yeah, you did, brother.
Can we get that one?
Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you to my friends and family, my subscribers. We're just a little channel. We're grateful that these big boys let us come and play with them. Thanks everybody. Come again.
I really enjoyed all the old guys coming up and telling me that I was doing a good job with an old record. So thank you.
And they both did a good job. Big boy status unlocked.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, who's our runner-up, Jamie?
Let's pull up all the record drivers.
All right, let's get all the record drivers up here.
All record drivers. Don't be shy. Come on, get up here.
All the record drivers come together. Laura and Katelynn, tell us how you feel about the win.
Kevin. We had two records.
We had so much fun, and we hope we did too. Thank you for choosing us.
Well, there you are, y'all. You bring that show, and you're on your matching on the Calvin driving facility. Excellent job. I'm going to look after you.
The pictures turned out great. They look good.
Give me a cheese.
Okay. All right. Third place.
Records, don't be shy.
Hey, we're here.
Come
Come on.
Get up in there.
This is the loser. You made the podium, but just barely.
Yeah.
I've never been like a mean military person, but like this is like very complimentary.
And
I'm at a hotel right now.
this particular contestant put on a great show, recovered everybody on the trail pretty much, 95% of everything that went wrong. He welded, he fixed, he towed. Rory Irish.
Well, thank you guys. This is extremely awesome. One of these days I'm going to win this. One of these days. But anyway, like always, I got to steal this microphone and tell all of you guys thank you so much. This means everything that you guys come out and watch us. Thank you.
All right, the top 2 contestants, get up here. We have, so Chad Fab come up, and Moore, Kayla. All right, let me tell you something. There were some slow times on the trail. Chad brought the prettiest record, made it through all the obstacles, and then put on a sandhill climb that was just crazy to see. Entertained the fans, entertained everybody. Thank you for that. And then Bent Off-Road. They brought the little mini-mater, the mini baby-mater, the baby copy.
The impersonator.
The impersonator. That's what it is. They put that little thing through the trail. They rescued my world's largest off-road record from its side. It was awesome. Thank you guys so much. There can only be one winner. Let's see who it is. It is Caleb and Ben from All right, thank you guys so much.
I want to thank Rory for being such a good sport. So we brought the world's smallest off-road wrecker as a joke. It was something we threw together last minute just for fun. We weren't even planning on running the trail with it till the last minute. I ran it by Matt and he says, hey, run it. It'd be fun. And it turned out pretty awesome. And we're just thrilled that we could put on a good show for you guys and that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Rory. You guys are awesome.
Rory's getting a lot of thanks here at these awards.
Thanks for everybody showing up here. This is pretty cool to be able to see so many people from all over the world. I owe my crew a big thanks the last 4 or 5 weeks. They've been running as hard as they can go just to get us here. So big thanks to them and big thanks to Matt. Thanks.
Awesome, thanks for coming. All right, one more award. The real winner of the Matt's Off-Road Games Wrecker section. You won the hearts, if not the race. Are you guys giving it to Rory again? All right, let's see who we've got here with wreckers. We've got Rick Murphy. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good. Right, who's next? If you got a wrecker, raise your hand. All right, we've got Team Moore.
We stole a wrecker.
We stole it.
Wow, that's it? That's all we got? That's what you get for flopping the wrecker. All right, we've got Bent Off Road.
Let's go!
Because I can't hear.
I can't either. Justin's supposed to be doing it.
All right. We have Chad's Fab with Grizz.
Chad Fab, you guys great!
What about Paul Cox? With I think we're between Fab Rats and Murphy at the moment. All right, what about Mad Max Steve with MX2 and all his other rigs?
What do you guys think? We came down to put on a show, have fun. We lived in a smart car. Thank you for having us. Matt's an awesome event, and it's so great to be able to hang out with you. Just so you know, we have a bunch of swag there. It's free. Grab it, have fun, go run with us. Thank you for inviting us, Matt.
Awesome, free swag. Check it out. Thanks, Steve. All right, we've got the Holy Grail of Bleepin Jeep, that Cummins-powered Jaguar. Woo! All right, let's try this one. Rory with Trailmater.
All right! Classic!
All right, is that everybody? Okay, I need Murphy, I need Paul, and I need Rory up here. And I need you guys to put your lungs into this. I only want to go through this once. All right. And I need somebody else to judge this because I can't hear what's going on. All right, we've got Wrecker Rick with H-Boy. Judges, pay attention. And we've got the one and only Paul Cox. More or less. Did one of those win?
You still have one more.
I know. All right. And then we've got Rory Irish, the most thanked man at the show, the Trailmater.
Look at me.
Congratulations, Paul.
All right. It looks like it's going to Fab Rats this year.
Good.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys. Thank you very much for buying our merch. You make it possible I can drive like an idiot, break all my stuff, and put on a show for you guys. Without you guys, I'm digging holes and filling them back up again. So thank you.
Awesome. Good job, guys.
Hey, Matt. Matt, check it out. Okay. Hey, who liked all this American-made muscle? Yeah. All right, so look, if I remember right, your record weighs about 12,000 pounds.
That's correct.
That's correct. I might have watched your shows once or twice. But, you know, we thought we'd give you guys a little bit of a real challenge. So, with the 872 Reserve Support Company, we've buried 3 vehicles for you. And if, you know, the record's we want you to see if you can come pull 55,000 pounds
of American iron.
Of American iron from some American soldiers.
You guys think we can pull 55,000 pounds of American iron out of San Juan, Utah? Let's go get them, boys.
What's the rest of us going to do? Hellboy will do it by himself.
You gotta yell.
Say less.
All right, I've got to assemble a team here. I got to have my boy Rick. Hellboy, we need some pulling power. Actually,
he can't come.
Yeah, let's do Hellboy. We don't want to make it too easy with the 6x6. I need Grandpa Short tow truck. Oh, I'm gonna need Rory. Rory with Trail Mater. Doesn't do good in the sand. We're counting on it though. Who else is that team?
Optimus will volunteer.
Optimus?
Optimus.
We can get the diesel down there.
Hang on. Okay, let's get the 4 rig. We're going to put 4 smaller trucks on this and see if we can do this. Woo! All right. It's down towards the lake. Head over there. We're going to head down, see if we can get it. All right, LT.
Out the middle.
You guys can get through the crowd. You might want to say leave room for our wreckers to get through because they'll pack you out.
Well, they're just people.
That's true.
Somebody take this. All right, is this live?
When you're ready, they want you to kind of just explain.
Okay, we're ready.
Yeah, that's the ideal thing. We've got the
Yeah, we're ready.
Live?
All right, we're back with the answer of the giveaway that happened just a little bit ago. Now, the question was, what are the names of the 3 dogs that Matt has? And the answer:
Peanut, Lady, and Max.
Aw.
Those are the 3 dogs. So we did have some winners. So first, our app winners, we had Serenity Off-Road. She won the Elite Off-Road membership right there. TVC 15U2 won the Elite Off-Road membership. MM Blazers won the Matt's Off-Road Recovery Bolt and Nuts kit. DJ Underwood won also the Matt's Off-Road Recovery Bolt and Nuts kit. And then Smith Will, not to be confused with Will Smith, Smith Will won the $300 gift card right there. But we also had winners on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, we had 8 of those winners. So we have Carrie626. You won mechanic gloves. Another winner of the mechanics gloves was Hot Italian 1 and Tyler Workman. Congratulations. Oh, wait, and one more. George Vieira. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry.
You didn't. It's Jorge.
Oh, no, is it really? That's terrible.
That's
I'm
Jorge.
so sorry. Don't pay for that.
I just hope that we can get a Jesus winner to see how you pronounce that one.
No. Oh, my gosh. Okay, the water bottle winners, Trey and SoCal Gal. We also have the Matt's Off-Road t-shirt, the Off-Road Games t-shirts. We have Devilish and we have S-Dub Racing 007. So apologies again for that terrible pronunciation of your name, but those are the winners right there. Now, if you're on the app, we can get to you guys, but if you've won on YouTube or Facebook, you have to take that screenshot, email it in, or DM us on Instagram.
Now, we have some good news and bad news here. The bad news is this is our last giveaway. The good news is it is huge. This is the biggest giveaway of the entire day. So again, you want to get it. You want to get your answers in on Facebook, YouTube, and also the mobile app, because big winners on the mobile app today. So we're going to give you some time on this one. So the final question, the final giveaway. Take it away, Holly.
Oh my goodness, is in the Golden Nugget recovery, who was in charge of piloting the Golden Nugget? Who was it? Make sure that you put your answers in the comments below on YouTube, Facebook, and again on that app, which is totally free, and that's where you're going to win some massive prizes.
So if you're on the app, this is what the people are going to win, okay? 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 tool burritos, 1 Stack Smarter Toolbox System. That's the Stack Smarter products, okay? And then we've got one full throttle battery, and then 4 Milestar tires up to 37 inches. That is an $1,800 value right there.
Make sure, if you don't even have the app, quickly download that free app so that you could possibly win a set of up to 37-inch tires. But also for the YouTube and Facebook giveaway, there are 4 Matt's water bottles up for grabs. There are 2 Matt's mechanic gloves up for grabs, and 2 Matt's Off-Road Games t-shirts, and 2 tool burritos.
Now let me just give a little bit of an insight here on how you win prizes, okay? I've done this a very long time. The way you win prizes, get that answer in there, give it a good 10 seconds, get that answer in there again. Give it another 8 seconds. Get
Keep
that
going.
answer in there.
Yeah.
Okay? Because the amount of times that you can get your name in there, you have a higher chance of winning that prize. Now, again, we've got a lot of giveaways. 4 tool burritos, 1 Stack Smarter Toolbox System, 1 full throttle battery, and of course those 4 Milestar tires up to 37 inches. That's an $1,800 value right there. Get your answers in, and I'm telling you, you need to get on that Matt's Off-Road Recovery mobile app. Download the app, get your comments in there, and also on Facebook and YouTube.
Absolutely. Well, the comments are going crazy. You guys are getting the right answers, and now I think we're going to be heading over to some ads soon. So
let's send it out, and we're going to be coming back. We'll be coming back, and we'll be having our winners soon.
Grab the big soft back. Yeah. We don't use this one that often. It's kind of crusty. Hey man, is this 1.5 inches or 1 inch? The bigger of the two.
with tons of giveaways. Matt's off-road game is the final day. It is championship day. They're getting all prepped here. We got the military involved, and
yeah. So this is what we were talking about the past couple of days. Oh, I wonder if we've heard that something is going on today. Well, the military have buried their vehicles down as far as they can, and I guess they're just seeing if Mac is actually able to pull their very heavy vehicles out of that sand. Now, when you dig a vehicle almost axle deep into the sand, it is almost impossible to get a normal vehicle out. The fact that the military is here, I don't even know how heavy those vehicles are, but they do not look like a normal side-by-side or, you know, a normal vehicle that he normally pulls people out.
yeah, they don't. The military doesn't believe Matt and his team can do it. They don't think they can pull this out.
Yeah.
I think he can. Who thinks that Matt can get them out?
Okay, let's go check in with Matt. Let's see how that's going.
Hey, Matt. Yeah.
How you doing, Matt?
Man, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. All right. So, just help me a little bit. We'll get you out of here.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, Matt, don't we have like a policy that we don't let customers drive when we're pulling them out?
We do when it's the military. All right, we ready to do this?
Yes.
Should we clear the area here?
All right, it's 22,000 pounds versus 12,000 pounds. How you feeling, Matt?
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
All right, let's see if it happens.
That's it. You guys now together. Stay together and chat. Okay. Let's get it on! Woo!
We finally did it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, did you just see
Good
that?
job, guys.
We had a vehicle that was stuck down here in the sand. Matt hooked up to it. He was burying himself a little bit, but he knew exactly what he needed to do, and he pulled him out. I'm going to show you how buried this thing was. Look at this right here. This is where Matt was buried. Let's go see where the Jeep was buried. This right here is where the Jeep was buried. This is almost half of me. Like, okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna show you.
Matt wants Hellboy up here. Bring Hellboy on up.
Right there. That is crazy, guys. Like, I could literally fill that full of water and take a bath in it. Let's go.
The wheel.
I think these two are next.
Yep, ready when you are.
All right. I'm going to check out what's going on here. I'm sending you to Katelynn.
Oh my goodness, so I guess the rumors were true. We have the Army out here, and they have gotten their 55,000-pound vehicle stuck. And these wreckers are trying to get him out. Matt got one of them out, and it was a little bit of a struggle. So let's see how the rest of this is going to go. Oh man, there's nothing quite like being so close to such American iron. Look at this thing. I don't know what wreckers are coming next, but luckily we've got a good team. It looks like Rhett's got the ropes, getting ready to hook them up.
All right, giveaway time. We've got some winners. The biggest giveaway of the entire weekend is coming right now. And all right, so
Matt's gonna get Murphy Diesel.
we've got, the question was, let's see, let's get to the question. In the Golden Nugget recovery, who was in charge of piloting the Golden Nugget?
And so many of you got the right answer. The answer was, of course, Eric. So we have a number of winners on YouTube and Facebook. We have, for the Matt's water bottle, we have Allison. Oh, Matt. Caponin. Oh, here we go.
Probably Caponin.
Caponin. Tanner Martoni. Luis Campos. Did I get that right this time? Who knows? I'm just going to go with it. And Irrational Diversions. You guys won the water bottle. We have Matt's Mechanics gloves. We have Nate T. We have Krista Khan. And moving on to the t-shirts, we have Taco Bell Ninja, best name. And then Jesse McKenzie. And for the tool burritos, Flynn and Blake Fries. So if you are one of those people, make sure to take a screenshot, email, or DM us on Instagram to get your prize.
Now getting into even more winners, big winners here. This is from the app, the Matt's Off-Road Recovery mobile app. We've got the tool burrito. We gave away 4 of those. Lane's Carson is winner number 1. I like turtles. Number 2. Is that you?
I love I like turtles.
Danica, number 3. And Token, T-O-K-K-A-N, Token is number 4 for the tool burrito. Then getting into the toolbox system, the Stack Smarter products. That's Dave Toast. Dave Toast getting into the full throttle battery. Tint Man. I'm making sure I pronounce real good on that one. Are you a tint man? And the final one, I mean, it's fitting. I want to give a drum roll on this one. 4 Milestar tires up to 37 inches. It's Mr. Drummer 25.
Amazing. Congratulations.
3, 2.
All right, we're going to throw it back to Matt right now, see what's going on.
All right, we're here with Rick. He's in Hellboy. What do you think's going to happen here?
I think I'll pull on it a few times, and that guy will probably hold the brakes.
I think my guy was messing with me.
Yeah. And then we'll probably hook more records to it and just drag him in.
Drag him out, no matter what. All right.
Good. Are you good?
You heard it here? Yeah. First.
Okay, Kendall, I am in the military vehicle. Yes.
Good. He's ready.
All right, we are here. We are here in the military vehicle, and I promise my foot is not on the brake. What's your name? Sergeant Carter. Nice to meet you, Sergeant Carter. We're here. We're getting pulled by We are getting pulled by Murphy's Diesel in Hellboy. Can I put on All right, there we go. Now I'm ready to be in here.
Get Paul up here. Pull forward a little bit. Oh, right there.
You want me to help him?
Are we helping him a little bit? All right. It sounds like we're going to help him just a little bit.
I think we're gonna get another truck on here. Grandpa Sherm's tow truck.
That thing didn't even move.
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about at the beginning. I was like, the driver, whether or not you get these up. Yeah, no kidding.
All right, so I think Paul's down here getting ready. Oh, he's coming on up.
Yeah, one heavy truck. The old holding the brake trick.
Oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, that old age-old chestnut. Probably gonna want to put a long rope on because you stick around the roof.
Maybe? I don't know.
Like a 7/8?
Oh, we're on right now? All right, cool.
All right, we're going to re-announce those winners for the answer. The answer was Eric to that last giveaway. And the YouTube Facebook winners, whoever, these are the people who won the water bottles. Allison Caponen, Tanner Matoni, Luis Campos, and Irrational Diversions. The mechanics gloves are going to Nate T and Krista Kahn. And then we have the tool burritos, Flynn, and Blake Fries. Congratulations again. If to get those to you, you're going to have to take a screenshot and either email or DM us on the Instagram.
You forgot Taco Bell Ninja and Jesse McChesney.
Oh my goodness.
I was waiting for you to say taco.
Taco Bell Ninja.
And the winners on the app. Again, we can contact you because we have your email on there. So Lanes Carson, I Like Turtles, Danica and Token won the tool burrito. Dave Toast won the toolbox system and the Stack Smarter products. Tintman won full throttle battery, and Mr. Drummer 25, he won the 4 Milestar tires up to 37 inches. And we still are about to announce who's won the 2 Talaria MX3 electric bikes. So that's coming up as well. And we're going to see, did we raise enough money for Matt to shave his beard? Is he going to shave it? If we hit $60,000 in donations, Matt is going to shave the beard, and if we went above and beyond, he's going to shave the whole head.
All right, if you think that we have hit the 60K and above, leave your comment below. Do you think that we've managed to get that? Do you think that he is going to be shaving his beard off? It is so iconic. It is part of his look. I don't know. I don't know if we made it.
I have a feeling because we had 4,000 left to go this morning, and we had 4 hours to get to that. And, you know, the people who are on the chat here with Matt's Off-Road Recovery, generous people. So I believe that we probably did hit it. So we're going to find that out here soon if we indeed are going to see Matt completely Lex Luthor up in here.
It's pretty cool being in this vehicle. You feel very high up, like very tall, especially like when we're down in the sand. You're still pretty high up off the ground, and then you've got some really cool things going on. It looks like we have some type of comms or some type of thing over here. We've got, you know, it's all AC, so it really is a comfortable ride being up in here. These seats aren't too bad. We've got AC here and heat. Check out this this instrument panel. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, I just feel so cool being here right now. I was filming through the dash. Oh, wow. I got it through the dash.
That's scary. Never like that to happen. Double. You got it. It's smooth.
You want me to get Tab up here with you?
No, let's see if these will do.
Okay.
You okay with that? Well, I know that. Those, I told them to stop those guys. You gonna put Rory on the front of you?
No, I'm not gonna be involved.
We need to be a little less speed. Yeah, more traction. So are these the same length rope? They're not. They're different sizes. That rope. So Rory, we could all we have to do a slower pull.
Well, like you said, mine's just gonna sink. Mine will be useless for helping out.
We got that one.
Well, the speed is not, like we need to do a pull, and this just needs to slowly climb out. I hate that. What are we gonna do? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna figure out what was going on, or what we're gonna do to make this work.
What are you looking for? This hard shack, right? Yeah. It's alright.
Whose is this?
Not ours.
That was Rudy's.
Extra hard for these big records here to get that big princess moving.
Let's go talk to Rory. Get a safety briefing from Rory. We're gonna go talk to Rory. I don't know where Rory went. Let's go, Rory! Woo! Oh, there's Rory.
I don't know about that one. Rory's over there by his.
On the river it is. Oh, I was hoping we wouldn't get to that point.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
You're in a bad way when you break a 2-inch strap. That's kind of PTSD from when Paul broke the strap pulling recovering old blue.
This is
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is like a big situation.
Yeah, when after they pulled 3 times, I needed somebody to stop them and then just get more lead in there, because that's what we need. We need a slower, more.
Yeah.
They've been looking for another 7/8.
Here, Colin, go take this up to him. I didn't know that. I got him in my truck too. That thing doesn't have enough power to spin the wheels, they said.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, I don't
Alright, this LMT
I hear him say
vehicle here has a 10,000-pound crane on it, has a 45,000-pound winch on the back,
they're trying to,
has a tow capacity of over
it's not
50,000
completely dead.
pounds.
Yeah, I told him to help.
Notice in the wheels there, there's little hoses you
He
see
tried
on
to
the
help,
hubs. That
and
is
it
a central
wasn't
tire
doing
inflation
anything.
system.
Holy
They
cow.
can air those tires down. Flatten those contact patches out.
Look what Rory's got.
Sand, but it does not look like anybody used it. They axles.
Does the Rector have one of those? No. More there does. Look at that. This is the get it done guy right here.
This is a big heavy vehicle. Armor plated, everything else armor ready to go.
Should have brought Peanut. Yeah, Peanut would have dug that up.
Think about when your kids playing that over the sand. You pick it up,
These ramps. Can you put that down and just
That's
pop
to
it over?
stabilize it for this
thing. How much resistance when they pull against this thing? It's like trying to move a house, probably harder.
Got Matt here, looked up on the other side.
We're going to give her one more shot.
We got this. I'm not sure we brought enough wreckers to get this out.
That won't spin its wheels. So
That
I'm like, help, help. And he's like, whoa, and the wheels are like, you see him just barely move.
If you can pull it against the arc itself, here she is. Tell me what you think. What do you think about one of your tractors doing this?
All right. Well, what I'm thinking is I would love to see.
That makes sense. Oh, he's. That's right. I thought he was able to pick up the third one. That's all mine.
Give us another chance. See if these wreckers hold.
Oh, got it. This is fine.
Let's see these Yankum ropes in action.
Absolutely. The tension is out, but the tension is building. Is it going to happen?
That worked. Wow.
My goodness.
Look what you did.
You need more slack? You good?
Oh, we're good here. Jonah, how was that?
Oh my gosh, guys. That was one of the coolest experiences I've had so far.
I'm thinking at this point we should just let the military do that one and not hook everybody up and dig holes. They said that one has way more horsepower. This one's just a dud. And we'll just finish tires. Right. Let's just let the military pull their own out. Okay. Yeah.
Show us how it's done.
Yeah.
We're just gonna drag this rope over there. That good?
Well, we're gonna let the military do that one. Get the information to whoever needs to. So we're just gonna go straight to the military on that one.
Okay.
Here, Don, let me load everything up.
Okay.
Put a big rope in first.
Let me just see one end of it.
It's hooking up right now over there. Are we letting the military do it?
Yeah.
Of a child playing in a dinosaur footprint. This is literally like
psychological operations unit down there in Las Vegas.
this is crazy how deep this was and how long the rut is. Like, I can lay down in the rut. Yeah, when the sand is dry, it's really easy to dig into this and get stuck in here. When it's wet and it's packed and it's hard, you can drive on it a lot easier. But when we have this dry stuff, you bury down and then you get into this more damp stuff, and then it's game over. Then you have to get pulled out. But yeah, this is crazy. Hey, I heard that they're giving the driver a shirt right up here. Let's go see.
Jump off for a second. I'm gonna do a donut. I'll come pick you up. Hey.
Fixing to bring out the total record for the Army. It's an M984A4 Emmett record. It's got a C15, an Allison SV4500 transmission. If it really sucks, we're going to pull our 60K winch. But at first, we're going to try this big old 2-inch kinetic rope from Yango.
All right. So now the military is going to show us how they do it with their equipment. Oh, let's look at this thing. This looks buried.
Hey guys, here we go. Matt, can we go live? Can we go live? Yeah. Hey guys, Matt's ready to go live here. Okay.
All right, well, they're talking specs over here. Again, I want to
highlight,
we got our armors.
So we've got this big rig. We've got this big rig stuck right here. They got it stuck, then they let the air out. Now they're going to show us how they do it in the Army, how they would get this unstuck. We showed them how we did it. We just kept stacking trucks till it worked. Curious to see what they do. I think they're just going to winch it with an equally heavy rig.
I pity the fool mess with my Yankum rope.
Oh yeah, Mr. T right there, B.A. Baracus. Heck yeah. He's got some good, what do they call this, drip? That's what the kids are calling it now?
Drip. It's not bling anymore.
No.
It used to be bling. Bling was like a 90s.
Bling
thing,
was
I
the
guess.
90s.
Yeah.
Bling was a thing when I was a kid.
That guy getting stuck again?
No way he's getting out.
We might need to hook a record up to him.
What was? When I was back there filming you guys coming this way.
There's going to be a lot of energy in that rope. What's up, Katelynn?
Pretty good.
What do you think about that? This guy's stuck. He's not going to make it out.
So much going on everywhere. This race is so big. Got your record.
So they're not winching. It looks like they're using a yanking rope. That's a big one. Go get the record.
Let's see if we can yank him.
We'll let one of the other guys do it.
Let's tell Rory.
Rory's isn't very good in the sand.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Nice. About 20 more percent. 20% more power. Oh, look, there's Eric. When he comes back, we got to go interview him. Oh, he's making it up. He's almost to the top. So Rory is our safety officer. What's going on there?
Well, we're putting on a heck of a show, but I just pull it down.
Right. This would definitely be a situation where gravity would be your friend. Not having enough power to spin his wheel. He kind of stops when he hits into the rope.
Yeah. I don't think they're certified on kinetic.
Water.
Well, there's better traction down there.
Yeah.
Sand with moisture.
You get like that. Oh, it's not even going itself. Let's get that 6x6 on the back of it. Going backwards. Yes. Rick. Hang on a second, we're formulating a plan. Don't lose your this point, or long before this, if this was a real job, we would have been using gravity, so we would have pulled them backwards towards the lake where there's better traction and it's downhill. I'm wondering if that's what they're going to need to do, where the recovery rig is having struggles moving itself uphill. If we could get it to where it was going downhill, that would be the answer. I think I completely agree.
I completely agree.
About the difference between diesel
Tell him to
and gas
straighten
and
his
how
wheels
we
out.
talked about that earlier.
Oh yeah, the diesel definitely has.
Tell him to straighten his wheels out.
Well, he's trying to get out of his crack.
No, he's sticking himself.
I know.
Turning too sharp. It's painful to watch.
Do we want to get a? We could get that 6x6 on the back of this and pull them backwards. You down? You down for that? Okay. Alan, let's pull them downhill. All downhill. Do they want to use the military truck or the Okay.
Yeah, he was probably not going to do that. We're just going to pull him backwards. Turned it all up.
Truck first.
Okay.
So, all right. We'll see what happens.
We'll stand by.
Stand by. Thank you.
Our driver said,
yeah.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. A little bit of a tight fit. Do we need the back?
Well, he's going to pull it backwards, make the military look good. We
Right.
don't want to hurt Uncle Santa's feelings.
Yeah, we got to do. We can only do 2 out of 3.
That truck's so cool.
Probably all of them, but we're good.
Like I said, I go with it.
Just yesterday, you can see Robby Layton taking the limo up the field, so it's not halfway up the line.
I don't either. Mine,
All right, they're hooked up. They're trying to use gravity as their friend. Here they go. All right.
So that kind of proves your point, right? People suck in the sand.
They're a little bit bad in the sand. That power ramps up, and then it shoots straight up, and then you let off, and it takes a second for it to stop.
Yeah, turbos.
And then it comes back down to nothing. Gas, you got this nice linear, step on the gas pedal as much, you have this much power, you step on it. Whatever you step on, that's how much power you have.
Right then.
Right now. Okay, let's head. All right, let's show a little love and support to our servicemen and women. Thank you so much for coming out and showing us this. This was a lot of fun. Appreciate it. We're going to be heading back up to what's that called? The vendor show. We're going to be meeting you and signing autographs, taking pictures. Thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you up there at the vendor show.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with us. This was an awesome year. We're going to do it again. Hey, yeah, this go good for you.
I'm done training now. Training's over.
Just like that, I believe that Matt's off-road games comes to a close. That was such an incredible weekend. Having Laura and Lizzie with me and being able to spot them on the trail not once but twice, being able to go into the arena, mess around in the sand, just have a bunch of fun. My heart is so full. It's just such a fun-filled weekend. So grateful for you guys hanging out with us. Thanks for watching.